everyone. Today we are going to solve DB problem number 182, duplicate emails. And this is a easy problem of DB. So let's start from the description first. We have given one table called person, and in this table we have only two columns, on the ID and the email. And the ID is the primary key of this table, and the email will contain the email of each ID. Now we have to write a solution to report all the duplicate emails. So let me tell you what does the duplicate email mean. Duplicate email means the count of email will be greater than 1. If it is like that, then it means the email is my duplicate email. Okay, and it also states that the email field will not be null. Okay, now we can return the result in any order. So let's move to the example. So it is given one example like person table. In this table we have three ID 1, 2 and 3 and the email each ID. So the ID1 is equal, the ID1 have email a@b.com. ID is equal to 2 have email c@b.com, and the ID is equal to 3 is again a@b.com. So what I will do, I need to find the duplicate email. So what approach I will use here? I will use the group approach, group by approach. Like I will group this row. Okay, I will group this row like by email. I will group this row by email. Like, so it will make it ID is equal to 2 and ID is equal to 2 makes one group, and ID is equal to 1 and ID is equal to 3 have a one different group. So once I will make a group, I can count the email. I can count the email like how many email in that group. If it is greater than 1, then I can consider it as a duplicate. Okay, so and the output will be like this. The column name will be my email, capital E, and then the output. So let's move to the query part. I will select email. I will select email of person table. Dot as email. Okay. What I do it, I select the email column of the person table as email. Why I added email? Because it states that the column name should be like this. Okay, so I'm selecting from which table? From person table. From person B table. And I told you like I need to find a duplicate email. So what I will do? I will group. I will use group by clause, and I will group the email. So group by email. So it will make one group of email. So a@b.com have a one group, c@d.com have one group. So once after grouping the email, I have to count. I have to count the email and put a condition, and then I have to check the condition. So so we all know after using the group by clause, so we have to, and for checking the condition we have to use having clause. And before group by, if we are checking the condition, we can use where clause. So here I am using the having clause. Having count of email must be greater than 1. So if it is the count of email is greater than 1, then that email will be considered as duplicate email, and then that email will print here, and that email will select from the person table and it will print. So let's run the code. It is accepted, and now let me submit the code. It is successfully submitted. Thanks everyone for watching this video, and let me know if you If you have any query on this group by or having, I will surely reply on your comments. Thanks everyone for watching this video.